Welcome to my 10-minute intermediate workout. Let's start with some shoulder circles. Just a few exercises at the beginning just to loosen the body before we actually start. Please carry out the mobility video before attempting any of the workouts to ensure the body's ready for exercise. The left leg, ankle circles, rotating in a large movement, ensuring good mobility of the ankle joint. And change sides. If you feel any discomfort during any point of this exercise routine, then please take advice from your doctor before continuing. And now we're going to go and change into heel pumps. Raising the heels up one at a time, mobilising those ankle joints once again. Now start jogging on the spot. Going to bring in some arm movements now, so just reach the arms out to the side, feel that stretch across the chest. Okay, now bring the arms down and change to heel taps. Now let's slow that down to a march, bringing the legs slightly wider. I'm going to start with some squats in a moment. So feet should be hip width apart, and draw the abdominals in, slowly lowering yourself down. Push your hips back, keep the knees in line with the toes. And don't forget to squeeze your glutes on the way up. Maintain that curvature of the back, keeping the chest tilted forwards, sticking your bottom out, drawing those abdominals in, making sure the pelvic floor and TVA muscles are well engaged. This next movement, I want you to take the left leg back, raise the arms above your head, maintain good core control, ensuring that you're not overarching your back. You'll feel a nice stretch through the hip, but like I said before, make sure that the abdominals are drawn in tight. Now I'm going to turn around so you can get a good look at the exercise from a side view. What you should be able to see is that I'm controlling the arch of my back. I'm not overarching. I'm doing that by drawing the abdominals in nice and tightly. And as you can see, that when that leg comes back, there's a nice stretch through the hip joint. Change now to a side step. Start with the left leg, stepping to the side, draw the arms back, feel that stretch across the chest, and then step the opposite way. Change to a side lunge now. Start with the left leg, step out, ensure the hip stays directly over the left foot. Always ensure that the knee is in line with the toe and those abdominals are nicely controlled. You should feel the muscles, especially on the way up, engaging in your glute muscles, your bottom. To turn around so you can see from a side view what this exercise looks like. Continue on the left leg, drawing those abdominals in nice and tightly. As you can see, I'm pushing my bottom right back, and that's helping to engage those glute muscles. Get your bottom nicely working during this exercise. Abdominals drawn in nice and tightly. Keep the chest slightly tilted to maintain a nice arch through the back, and ensure that the knee, foot and hip alignment stays true. Let's change sides. Stepping out with the right leg this time, sit right back. Make sure that that hip, knee, toe stay nicely in line. Change to heel pumps now. Rise one heel up and then just roll through onto the opposite foot. Use the arms, nicely mobilising the ankle joints throughout this exercise. And now back to jogging on the spot. Now bring the arms up to shoulder height and hold. And start bringing those arms out in front and hold in position once again. Let's make sure we're maintaining good control of the core throughout all exercise. Bring those arms out to the side, and with a little bounce, that'll get those shoulder muscles nicely working. We're going to bend the arms at the elbows and then start with a shoulder press. Continue with shoulder press, but this time let's do one at a time. Bring the arms out to shoulder height and hold in position as before. Bring the arms in front and hold. And back into shoulder press. By this point in the workout, you should be feeling your heart rate nicely elevated and your shoulders getting a little bit tired. Let's change to alternating shoulder press now. Now bring the arms out to the side in line with the shoulders and bounce the arms gently. And now hold the arms firmly, stopping the bounce. And now bring the bounce back in. Now back into shoulder press. Let's make sure that the pelvic floor is nicely activated and the abdominal muscles are switched on to support your lower back. Change again to alternating shoulder press. Now bring the arms down and continue to jog on the spot. And now change to heel taps. Okay, take a wider stance, and we're going to take the left hand and reach across to the right, twisting the body. Make sure that you lift the opposite heel to relieve any twisting that might occur around the knee joint. Please maintain good posture throughout the exercise, keeping the chest slightly tilted up, and of course abdominal control throughout. And now reach up with each arm, alternating sides, feeling that stretch all the way down the body. Keep the abdominals drawn in to support your lower back. Slightly harder now, we're going to reach down towards the floor and then reach up with the opposite hand. So down and then up. Good. Left and then right arm reaching up. Let's make sure we're looking after the knee joint and we're not going to twist on those knees as we're turning. So really lift the feet up and turn, keeping that knee and toe alignment all the way through. And let's change sides. We're going to reach down with the right this time and then reach up with the left. Well done. Just like to reiterate again that the knee and toe alignment is very important in this exercise. Let's have no twisting around the knee. If you're in doubt at all as to whether or not you're doing the exercise correctly, then slow the exercise down, and then after doing it a few times, I'm sure you'll be able to pick the pace up again. And now change to heel pumps. Okay, we're now entering the end of the workout now, so we're just gently bringing the heart rate down slowly. And now jogging on the spot. And now with the arms, add in a bicep curl. And now change the arms to a lateral raise. And now bring the arms forward, pulling back, feel that stretch across the chest. And changing to shoulder press. Bring the arms down and into heel taps. And now gently bring it down to marching on the spot. And just add in some gentle wrist circles. Thank you for completing my intermediate 10-minute workout. It's always a good idea after exercising to spend some time stretching out. So please feel free to find the stretch video on my site.